Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-month tarot reading. This is for October. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to pull you from the tea leaf to begin. I've cleared space, shuffled my decks. This is general. Take it as it resonates. It's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Like I said, you might want to watch all three to gain more insight. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Happy to have you here. Hopefully this will speak to you. All right, here we go. We got a couple of cards. Ooh, Pisces. Money will be coming to you. Look at that. I like that. What else do we have? One more. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. Time to bail. Some kind of situation. Time to get out of a situation. All right. Medicine woman. Here we go. Medicine woman. Here we go. For Pisces. I have all my Halloween stuff out. Got my Halloween decks out. We're going to have some fun. Really contemplating doing a live on Halloween night. If this is something that would interest you, leave a comment. Drop a comment in that comment box down there and let me know that you'd be interested in that. Really thinking about doing a live, doing some tarot readings. I'm going to have my daughter join me, Grey Witch, and do some ritual and that sort of thing, and maybe pull some random people, do card draws, that sort of thing. Make it a fun evening. So if that would interest you, leave me a comment. Chico? Oh, my dog wants to bark at everything. I'm sorry. Personal power. Personal power. I have the windows open because it's so nice out. And of course, he sees everything now. I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Ooh. Step into your personal power, Pisces. You are the master of your destiny. All right, let me pull you a heart oracle here. For Pisces, please, Spirit. Oh, okay. For Pisces. Here we go. We got two cards jumping out here. We have Healing Heart. We have the Healing Heart. Face your shadow and grow. Face your shadow and grow. Sorry, I have a glare. Face your shadow and grow. And then we have Curious Heart. Embark on a great adventure. Embark on a great adventure. I like those. Face your shadow and grow, and embarking on a great adventure. Embarking on a great, because it said time to get out of a situation. And then embarking on an adventure. You may be moving on to a new area, leaving a job, stepping into a new job, or something you're creating yourself. Personal power here. All right, from the tarot. Which tarot deck? I'm going to use my horror deck. I really like my horror deck. For Pisces, please. Let's get from the tarot. You know what? I'm going to shuffle it just one more time. I just used it for Aquarius, too. All right, there we go. Pisces, please. No. Big old chunk of cards. We don't want that. All right. Let's get like 3 cards, please, for Pisces. All right, all right. Oh, what do we got? I think we have 4. We'll take it. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have a Chariot, movement, action, yeah. You might be moving. You might be, or taking a trip, or stepping into a new job opportunity. Let me see what we have here. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Foundations. Stability. Oh, there's 5 here. Well, 9 of Pentacles. Independence. Security. Oh, good so far. We have the 8 of Cups. Okay, so we're walking away from something in order to move forward in this. You're walking away from something. You have the King of Wands, but you're following your passions, your desires here. Wow, okay. Okay. Action, movement, forward. You're moving away from something and moving into something new. Something more passionate, something you are really lights you up, sets you on fire here. This is bringing you independence. The Nine of Pentacles is that independence, security, confidence, your own self-reliance, stability. But you're having to leave something behind to do this. What's at the bottom? We have the Knight of Wands. Right? Yes. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Action. You have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands moving forward unhindered, boldly. Wow. All right. All right. That's good. I'm going to clarify with my wizards. Here we go. Here we go. Pisces, please. Let's clarify this Chariot, this new direction, this movement. Clarify for Pisces, please. Two of Wands. Oh, yeah, okay. Two of Wands. Oh, and behind that, the Knight of Wands again. Guys, you're moving. You're doing something here. You're choosing the passionate road, path, and moving, taking action. Wow, okay. Let's put some more here. Seven of Swords, okay. Strategizing here. You have the Seven of Swords on the Four of Pentacles. So it's about, notice all the books, all the resources, studying, strategizing, thinking it through, looking at the best way to handle things, to build those strong, you're building on strong foundations, making sure you have those sturdy cornerstones in place, you know, doing the necessary research into whatever it is you're doing here. All right. Nine of Pentacles, please. Kind of self-explanatory, huh? Independence, security, your own self. The King of Wands again. Okay, there's something about these. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, both coming out twice now. And the World. Holy cow. Limitless possibilities. Check it out. All right, actually, this way. They look at each other. You're following your passions, your desires. You're stepping into your power and authority, stepping through the portal. She's welcoming you into this new portal, this limitless possibility. Interesting. All right. Eight of Cups. What has to be left behind? What's the Eight of Cups? The leaving behind? Eight of Cups. Okay, you've got the Strength card showing up. So you're tapping into your inner strength to leave behind whatever it is you need to leave behind. And the Ace of Cups. An emotional attachment? Perhaps to something. An emotional attachment? It's going to take you some strength. This isn't going to be an easy departure. But it's taking you into, I don't know, this might be, I really would like to know what it is you're leaving behind, but if you have the strength to walk away, there is a new emotional beginning, a new beginning for you, a new start, one that is abundant and overflowing with love and blessings. But I can't, what are we leaving behind? What are we leaving behind? Queen of Cups, but it's in the reverse. An emotional attachment somewhere, and you need to leave it behind. You need to let it go. See, in the upright, she's pouring out the cup. She's releasing it. But it's in the reverse, which tells me it hasn't been, there's something that hasn't been released. An emotional attachment that needs to be released to move forward, to take this new cup. The King of Wands. All right. What is the passion? What is the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands moving toward? What is this passion? Two of Swords. It's a decision. Nine of Swords. And Three of Swords. Whoa. No, that's what you have to move. Okay. Because you have the Two of Swords, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Nine of Swords. There's some worry here. Oh, wait. Hold on here. Let me... Two of Swords, there's a decision that needs to be made. A choice, a decision. She's blindfolded, cannot see. She must rely on her intuition to guide, to bring her the wisdom that she needs. Oh my goodness. The Three of Swords. This is a different three of... Look at the papers that are blown all over the place. The wind has come in and blown through and blew everything, all the hard work, all the writings, all over the place. And there's a Nine of Swords. There's a worry. A worry. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Wow. I don't know what you're working on. But don't let temporary setbacks, obstacles stand in your way. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, so to speak. The High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Let it guide you. Pay attention to where your spirit is leading you. I don't know what you're leaving behind here, but it's an emotional attachment. Maybe it's a past heartbreak. You do have the Three of Swords here, although it does seem more like it is some sort of loss, some sort of chaos that happened. Maybe it left you not knowing what choice to make. Left you in a state of worry, of fear. What is the outcome? I need an outcome card for Pisces, please, on this. If they leave it behind and embark on the journey. That's too many cards there. One card, please, for the outcome. The outcome. Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters, moving out of the storm. The outcome, again, with the forward movement. Moving forward. Moving in a new direction, leaving something behind. Any more on the outcome? Any advice? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, no, I guess not. Four of Pentacles, again with the strong... Okay. Again, build strong foundations. Keep things balanced with Temperance. Be patient. Do the research. Build the strong foundations. Make sure your four cornerstones are in place, are strong. You're building on a strong foundation. And keep your balance, equilibrium, patience, weighing things out as you move forward. Nice. The bottom of the deck now is the is the Star. Reaching for the dream, baby. Hit that like button. You're reaching for the dream, right? Nice. Wishes and dreams fulfilled. All right. Let's pull you some Oracle. In closing, a few cards here. Wrap this up. For Pisces, what do we have from the Oracles? All right, you're being encouraged to step into your personal power and get out of a situation. Money's coming your way. I mean, maybe, you know, moving in this, listening to your intuition is going to lead you to the source of that income. or that money. Ooh, inspiration. Inspiration. Take inspired action, Pisces. You maybe are being inspired to create something, to manifest something. Right? You have everything you need there to do it. This is you stepping into your power. Healing from the past. Letting go of any emotional baggage. Moving forward in the adventure. You're moving into something new. Let's get one of these, please. All right. Archangel Michael. Heart of a warrior. Divine protection and synchronicity. Look at that. You are watched over. You have the heart of a warrior. You are divinely protected as you move forward. Nice. Right. Some Pisces. Flower crown. Wear your power proudly and unapologetically, for it is your birthright and is eternal like the soul. Don't be afraid to let your true power shine. I like this. I really do. I'll pull from this other little deck here. Who wants to come out? What is it? Nourish. Feed your body, mind, and soul. Nourish your soul, your body, your mind with the things that are in your best and highest good. Okay? Eating a bag of potato chips a day is not in your best and highest good. It could be as simple as that. Medicine journey. Awaken, heal, realization. Medicine journey. Didn't I get something like this for you just like on the last reading about maybe a medicine trip or a bit? What was that for? Gosh, I thought it was you guys. I don't know now. Even going, you know, taking a weekend in the woods to connect with source, do some healing, spend some time in nature, or a medicine journey, literally taking a medicine journey, going on a medicine journey. Gosh, guys. That is so funny. That's what we got. Woods. Can't make it up, guys. The woods. Wow. I'm gonna look that one up. The woods. That is so funny. Is that in here? Woods. The woods. Maybe not. Where would I find it? Trickster. Trap. No woods. Where's the woods? I don't get this book. I thought they were supposed to be in alphabetical order. Trap, get out, trickster. There's no the woods. Twins. Maybe it's what? Maybe they took the King Kong. No. Woods. Okay. Very last freaking page. Okay. The Blair. Oh, that's the Blair Witch Project. Okay. It's like a totally filtered reality. Reliance on technology can make it easy for us to overestimate our abilities and may embolden us to cavalierly venture into situations we probably should avoid or have even been warned about. If such devices fail us or we kick them away in frustration, we can find ourselves in unfamiliar, unforgiving terrain. In this case, do we focus on the forest or the trees to find our way? It's the overall picture, the forest. Huh? I would say spend some time connecting with nature. You know, a lot of times that's where we get our answers, when we take that time for solitude to connect with Mother Earth, nature, and gain some clarity in a situation. I'm going to pull some runes for you. You know, some of you, this may really be encouraging you to take a medicine journey. You know, whether that's going and doing ayahuasca or I don't know, some sort of retreat somewhere, taking advantage of that. We have the moon. Intuition, it could also be illumination, illuminating the falsities, illuminating the truth. Listening to the intuitive guidance. You have I, which is vision. This vision, clarity, all right? Pay attention. Pay attention. And then we have the waves. It's all about movement. It's about action and taking action in the right direction, but also allowing for the natural flow of things, all right? Allowing for the natural flow. As you pursue your passions, your inspirations, your ideas, as you disconnect, as you release the emotional baggage, emotional ties, whatever it is that's holding you back that you need to leave behind, and move forward. Just allow for things to naturally flow. Okay, okay. We have ingwas, knowing you're protected, knowing that there is an unmanifested potential here for, well, for your success, because it's fertility. It's about fertility and potential. It's about setting the intention and bringing things to fruition. And then we have Degas, which is daylight. Success, it could be a breakthrough, a revelation, a realization of the desired path. Illumination, knowing which way to go. You did have that Chariot showing up, taking action, passions. You guys, follow your intuition. Listen to it. Pay attention to it. Don't dismiss it. Okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. If you like the reading, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of the community. I would love to have you here. And the notification bell to be notified of future readings. If you're seeking a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Thank you so much for being here, and be blessed.